Are you planning to move maybe to Manila?
It's crossed my mind. The thing is, though, that because my work is location independent, it doesn't matter where I
Hmm.
live. I can
Yeah.
work anywhere. So I can work in Manila. I can work in I can work here. The question is, what benefit would I get in Manila compared to here? Get
Question.
I would get I wouldn't get much benefit. The only benefit would be that my children have, there's less crime there relative to these places here in the provincial area or
Hmm.
the smaller cities, right? And there is more
I'm
access
sorry.
to higher
Where's less crime in Manila? It's
in
less
Manila,
crime,
yeah,
right?
yeah, 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 because
Okay.
it's richer,
Okay.
because it's
Got it.
richer, right? Really, I think crime here
Okay.
is very much
Makes
tied
sense.
with poverty, yeah. So
But yeah, like
so
everywhere else.
yeah, and so basically,
You don't
yeah,
have the money to buy stuff. You're just going to steal.
right, or yeah, exactly. So, uh, but the problem with Manila is that there's no good anti-flood infrastructure, so it gets flooded all the time because of the
Oh,
hurricanes and typhoons. And the typhoons, every typhoon that comes, the streets are submerged with water, and things like that. So we would have problems with electricity and all that. It would be much, much worse here than here because here we get a bit of heavy rain and that's about it, right? Sometimes you might get some minor flooding here and there, but it's not as
okay.
serious as in Manila because the way that the hurricanes or the typhoons they develop in sort of like the eastern part of the sea, then they go in this kind of curved trajectory. So they kind of curve and they go through the center of the Philippines. They go through Cebu, which is funny because there's a lot of foreigners there, and then they go to Manila, and I'm all the way here at the edge, right? And so
Okay.
I don't get affected. So that's the first point. Um, Second point is that although there are some relatives in Manila, our family is here in the city, right? Not only
Yeah.
our immediate but our extended family members are here, and so and then yeah, the only benefit of going up there is yeah, if my wife wanted to get a local job or if I wanted to get a local job, I could
Right.
potentially earn a higher salary in Manila than I could here, right?
Have to take at least your grandma with you because I mean you have two small
Yeah,
children and
yeah.
having a grandma
Oh,
would be very convenient.
exact, exactly. I mean, that's the thing. So I think I don't see the benefit of that. I actually see more benefit in going to a provincial area, where it's very, very cheap. But then again, then my kids won't have good access to, good schooling and stuff. And by good schooling, opportunities to go to university and to get a good
Exactly.
job,
Exactly.
that's important. So yeah. So in a way, Zamboanga has the best of both worlds. It's not massive, but it is still a city. It still has access to uh, half decent schools. You can if you go through the school system here, you can still graduate as a doctor or engineer if you wanted to, if you are willing to work for it. Yeah.
Right.
So mm,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.